How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good. I just want to kind of hear your experience so far with Ecom Degree University and EDU Elite, because I know you just recently joined our EDU Elite program and you've hit your 10K month, over 10K now, which is
Yep.
incredible. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Yeah. What has your experience been so far with EDU Elite versus Ecom Degree University? What was that change that kind of made you want to take that next leap?
I saw results.
Yeah.
I saw results. That's like a summary for me. It was so easy to just be in the regular group with the Ecom Degree University and all of that, but I needed results. And I saw people posting in the Telegram chats often. Especially I saw Colin posting all the time about his progress. And I remember sliding into Colin's DM, and that was a game changer for me because I had to reach out that please, you make so much money. Come and tell me how you're making this much. And okay, I know that you're gonna ask me these questions later, so I don't want to jump, but that was how my journey started. It was just I saw results and I needed that for myself.
Yeah, exactly. Because a lot of people are scared, like it's not going to work out first. And I mean, you never know until you try. And like
Yep.
having that kind of just extra support to push you to that level,
Hmm.
definitely
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, you're right.
So how long have you been in EDU Elite so far?
Let me. I want to try to be exact. It's not up to 30 days, if I'm correct. Maybe almost 30 days, but I don't think it's up to 30 days yet.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yep.
The total amount that you've made so far.
Hold on. I'm gonna give you the right figure.
Oh,
So $14,620.
oh my gosh, that's amazing in 1 month. Wow.
It feels like a dream, to be honest. I look at my Seller Central every time. I'm like, oh, is this for real? Is this for real?
That's so inspiring. I love that you're sharing that with us. That's awesome. So, is this your full-time job now, or are you still working on the side?
No, I'm still working 9 to 5.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
A 9 to 5 job and you're making this on the side. Like,
Yep. Yep.
no excuses for you, obviously.
I'm determined I'm determined to get financial freedom. So, and I'm ready to give it all it takes. And I have support because my husband really, really helps me. He drives me to all of the stores. He's always eager to help me pack products. Sometimes I'm very tired and I'm asleep, and he's right here in the basement packing products so we can ship them out the next day.
Yeah.
So it's not been easy, but it's entirely worth it.
It's a hustle, but it's so worth it. Like,
Oh
just
yeah,
number in 30 days is like, yeah, you
yeah.
probably.
Yeah, let me give you a very share story. We just got home about an hour ago, I think. So I went to the store to just get a product, and I decided to just scan some. Whenever I go to any store now, I have my Amazon Seller Central app open and I'm just ready to scan any product.
Everything.
Yeah, so I scanned a few products. I'm like, okay, this is good. I just listed them. Now I didn't purchase them, but I just listed them. And then we got home and I had people place orders already.
Oh my gosh.
And I told my husband, was like, okay, he's just going to go back to the store to buy them. I'm like, nah, I have a meeting. After the meeting, we're going to go back. So right now, I'm really watching time because I'm like, I have to go back to buy this product. So it's amazing for me because I don't have the product with me. I can actually just walk into the store to get that product and just package them. And so it's a win-win for me. And the journey is interesting. It's amazing because you're seeing results. So it's been amazing so far.
Would you mind telling the consumers what the sales rank for that item was? You don't
Yeah. Let
item,
me.
but I'd love to hear like what the sales rank is for that.
Okay. There are two items in particular. The first one is, hold on one moment.
Or if you have a guesstimate area range of what it was in.
So I try not to go above sales ranks above 80,000. To be honest, I try not to go above that. But this particular one is 55,157. That's the first one. And the other one is, one moment, I'm going to search right now. Just trying to get the ASIN.
Yeah, no worries.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I mean, 55,000 is still a really good sales rank. I think a lot of times people won't put it in their store.
Yeah. Yeah.
buy, but it doesn't hurt. Like
It really doesn't hurt.
product, like you could put it in your store and you can wait for someone to buy it, and they did.
Yep. And the other one is 63,949, and this is me getting a sale in less than 30 minutes after I put it in my store.
Wow.
Yeah. It's really incredible. It's really incredible, and I'm thankful that we went to the store after church, and I'm thankful I went to that store, and now I'm gonna go back there and buy out the products. No.
You tested it, and now you have proof of strategy, and it's gonna sell. So
yeah,
that's awesome. What are your goals right now with your Amazon store? Are we gonna hit that 30K month? What are your goals specifically?
That's it. You said it all, man. I'm shooting for 30,000. Like this is 7 weeks and I think about 2 or 3 days for me, and I want to at least get to 15,000 in 8 weeks. In 8 weeks, that's in 2 months, and 8 weeks is in a few days. My 8th week is in a few days, so I really want to get 15,000, and then the next goal is just to double that, which would be 30,000.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I believe I can. And we have a trip plan next weekend, and this is us going to the store. Is about, I think, over an hour away from my house. But we know that we're going to get products in that store, so we already booked hotels in that area, like ready to just go for the weekend, and it's going to be a weekend of searching for products.
That's so awesome.
And I'm really excited, and I'm looking forward to it.
Definitely. I'm sure you'll find some great products there.
Yep, I know I will.
So another question, do you have like any favorite store, or do you find products in a bunch of different stores? What have you found to be the most successful for you?
Okay, 4 stores in particular. Number 1 is Ollie's Bag and Outlet. That's it for me, right? Ollie's is gold. Mm-hmm. Like, when you're just sitting on thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
So Ollie's is gold for me. And the next one is Marshall's, TJ Maxx, and Home Goods. It's everything. It's everything, those stores. But my go-to is Ollie's, because I've been to, I think my city has just 1 Ollie's. Now my state, I think, has about 4 Ollie's. And I've been to 3, and we're going to the last one next week. And they know us in the Ollie's already. Like, hi, welcome back. Because we've been there a whole lot of times, and Ollie's is gold, basically. So anybody listening to this, you have to visit an Ollie's and just scan away. Just continue to scan.
However, you probably have a bunch of different products from different stores too. So I mean, even if you don't have an Ollie's, like there's other stores that you can find products.
Very true. Very true.
Scanning products, right? I'm sure every time you go into the store, you're probably scanning at least 30 to 50 products.
Yep. I remember Colin telling me when I started this to scan at least 60. I'm like, oh, how visible is that to scan 60 products? But you might think scanning 60 products makes no sense, but trust me, it actually does. And it's not impossible.
No.
Yep, it's not impossible. Like, I've done it. I'm sure I've scanned more than 60 products in a day, and I would do it all over again if I have to.
Yep, that's awesome. And that's how you're making 15K a month.
That's it. I'm going to send you a screenshot really soon, and I'll tell you I hit 30,000 very, very soon. Fingers crossed.
And we will definitely post that for sure.
Thank you.
Awesome. Well, thank you for sharing part of your story and just motivating people and inspiring them to just go after it. I mean, even if you are working a 9 to 5, like exactly like you are, you can still make this happen, which is
financial freedom.
Yes, it's worth it.
It's
pieces of advice for any student kind of watching this right now or looking to get their journey started.
I would say don't give up. Now, when I started this, my previous job just ended, and I was devastated. When you've given your all into a job and you just got ramped down, I was really, really devastated. And it was, I think, a week to my project ending was when I came across Will's videos. And I just joined the Sunday night class, and I'm like, okay. Initially, I was like, okay, this cost a whole lot, but people are actually seeing results. And then I gave it some few days. I thought about it. I said, okay, let's take the risk. So I've come to learn that life is a risk. Mm-hmm. And if you don't take that risk, you will just be comfortable sitting in, your comfort zone.
Yeah. So
I took that risk. It wasn't like I had $1 million in my bank account at the time. My job had just ended. I didn't know what to do. So I took the risk, and I'm really, really glad I did. Now I have another job right now, but I'm not gonna let go of Amazon. Like never ever, never ever. And when I started, I know that this might seem like the journey has been extremely easy. No, it has not been easy. I've spent tons of money. Like I got
Mhm.
on Wheels program. I had a mentor initially, and I spent, of course, you know how much that will cost, and I didn't see results. And all I did was just slid into Colin's DM. And oh my god, I'm not here to praise Colin, to be honest, but I love how he was so passionate. Like he didn't know me from anywhere. He didn't have to assist me. When I ask him questions, he just jumps on a Zoom call with me. I'm like, oh my god, who is this guy? And he just sends a Zoom link, and I'm on a call with him. And that was even before I joined the EDU Elite. And now that okay, so now someone that can assist you without being in his mentorship program. Now
Mhm.
compare, if you are in his mentorship program, and it's just been a blast. And sometimes after work I'm extremely tired, my husband is tired, and you see the sales rolling in. You will go to the store even if you've promised yourself that you're not going to go to the store.
Yep.
So my advice to anyone is don't give up. It's a risk, and a lot of people feel like it doesn't work. You see those videos online and it feels like, nah, that's scam, that's not legit. But I'm here to tell you that it is real. Like it is real. I take my screenshots every day of my Seller Central app from when I hit my first sale to 500 to 1000 to 1500. I was really, really, saving all of that for myself. And
Mhm.
now I'm over 14,000, almost 15K, and it is real. So take the risk, take the risk, and please have amazing mentors like Colin and Summer, not just some random people that will actually hold your hands through the process.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's the advice I'll give people and also give to myself. And don't get tired. It
Yeah.
might feel like you list your first product and you do not get a sale, or you get a sale the first day and the next day you do not get a sale. I've
Mhm.
also learned that consistency and patience is key.
Yes.
And like Colin will say, and I think Matt would also say, we are in this for the long run.
Mhm.
It's not just a 1 month thing. Well, to me, I'm in this for the long run. So I'm going to share a little story with you. It was my second daughter's birthday a few days ago, and it coincided with the week my oldest daughter was going to go back to school. And you know how expensive it can be, kids going back to school with the school supplies, having to shop for them. And of course, I grew up always celebrating my birthday. And that's a tradition I'm trying to pass on to my kids. So
Mhm.
we always celebrate their birthday. Now imagine having to shop for your child going back to school, and then having to shop for your child, celebrating their birthday, and having to pay tuition and all of that. I didn't have to think about it twice because I had the money.
That's amazing.
Aside from my 9 to 5, I had my income from Amazon, and I just went to stores and I was just swiping my card. I didn't have to think twice. So I'm really thankful that I'm not the only one benefiting from this. My
Mhm.
kids are benefiting, my entire family is benefiting, and please don't doubt me. Like this, it works. It's a proven method. So yeah, that's it for me.
That's amazing. I didn't know you were a mom too. So how many kids do you
I
have?
have two. I have two girls.
Wow. So you are married, which a relationship in itself is work. You're working a 9 to 5 and you've got 2 kids
Yep.
and you're
Yep.
doing Amazon.
Yep.
There's no excuse. Like
There's
time.
no excuse. Yeah. Because for me, I want to be able to provide for my kids.
Mhm.
I don't want to be that mom. And this is no offense to anyone. I know that all moms want to provide for their kids. So
Mhm.
I want to be able to give my kids all that they want, all that they need. Because growing up, I grew up with my grandparents, and my grandparents gave me everything I needed. So what excuse do I have, really?
Yeah.
What excuse do I have? So
Thank you for sharing that. You're
you're
amazing.
welcome.
I'm so
Thank you.
excited to see you hit 30K hopefully this next month and
Yes.
updating everyone on your sales.
Fingers crossed, yes. And really, thanks to you and Colin as well. Really, thanks to you guys so much. When Colin is unavailable, you are there to answer questions. Thank you so, so much. Because without you guys, I don't know, man. I'll probably just be doing my 9 to 5 and no. Now, I can't just turn my camera. This is my office. My basement is my office, and all around I have products waiting to be shipped all around. So really, thanks to you guys for showing us the way. It's one thing to join EDU, right? The Ecom Degree University. It's one thing to do that, and it's another thing to take a step forward because you're determined, to get a financial freedom. And really, without Colin, I really don't know, man. I don't know if God would have brought someone else my way, but I know that God brought Colin my way, and all I did was just slide into his DM. like everyone around me knows I know someone that is calling me because I share my story. Now, my sister-in-law in Canada used to say that, well, when she sees all of these videos online, like, oh, someone made this on Amazon, and she just says, nah, that's fake. But she tells people now that her sister-in-law is doing this and is making money. Because, like I said, I take a screenshot of my Seller Central when I hit major milestones and I send them to her. So now she believes that this is a thing, like it's legit. And she's gonna start very soon as well. Yep. Because now I'm encouraging people, please just start this because the process works.
And there's no room to succeed. I mean, everyone's making sales and there's no room, like there's no really competition. Everyone's doing
Yeah.
here, which is another amazing thing about the community.
Yeah. It's an amazing community, to be honest. It's amazing. Mm-hmm.